Hey guys and gals, welcome back. I know I said it, I'm going live 14 minutes early and stuff, but I really just want to talk about this story right now. And hopefully, some ordinary gamers can get involved in some cyber investigation on this. As you saw in the thumbnail, I've been seeing a lot of these missing people's reports around a lot, and it's just sick. Like I got a feeling there's a serious killer problem in Bathurst, like more than one, I think too. And I thought I'd give a panel out there to the families to have the voice reached out about it because it's making me feel really sad knowing the whole story and everything about it. I'm gonna put out the panel link now. And please, no trolls being disrespectful. That if you're doing that, then it's just horrible. And it's so I'm trying to keep I don't know what happened there, but the panel link is dropped anyway for anyone who wants to come and speak about it, including the family. Yeah. No, try like I'm trying to remember something here. Well, I'm gonna put an image up hope for a second to show the missing thing there, and I'm really gonna show it. I'm gonna try to crop it out whatever as best I can, but isn't it's very I don't know why it makes you crop out. Oh, I don't need to do any of that. Well, it's just a thumbnail basically that shows the article anyway in it. Right there. Full thing. I'm just gonna take it off because it'll screw with my connection and stuff, but I really hope and call out to some ordinary gamer, the YouTuber, to get investigating this and cyberly. Maybe you'll see it. Hardly doubt it. But we're both fellow Canadian YouTubers, and he did respond. He said thank you the donation before, so maybe there's a small chance. I'll try tweeting out the info too to him on Twitter also to try to get him involved in the investigation because I feel the government investigation here is not good enough for this. Like I feel the family deserves a way more better investigation thing done on it. This is insane, man. Like, seeing this happen in, like, especially a place like Bathurst in Brunswick. I'm gonna read the article and, like, missing girl one, and for anyone who's got info on this person, to call Madison Boudreau. Yeah, phone number you put out. Okay. Well, it's in the article. The missing thing. 546 6667. This is all publicly to just for anyone who has information on this. And I really hope some ordinary gamer would really get involved in this behind the scenes cyber league. He always, I watch a lot of his videos and he talks about how he's assisted in a lot of these investigations and finding people and getting sold in human traps. You know? Like, she's been missing for 30 days. And just makes me sick to know that people are like that are around here. Makes me believe, you know? And I can only imagine what's going through the parents' head. Right? Like, my gut feeling telling me that she might not be so alive, but I want it investigated. I could be wrong. I'm usually right in my gut feelings. But you can't go off a gut feeling with something like this. I really hope Muda investigates this. Yeah, you can't be human to do something like this to someone that young. 14. Like, what kind of sick monster do you gotta be to do this? And I really hope some family maybe might want to come talk. Well, they probably don't. They probably just want to forget it. I can only imagine, man. Yeah, CTV News ain't gonna freaking help. Censored from international and all that. That's gonna get more viewers in the U.S. than CTV local news does. I want to get serious investigators on this because it's just I'm seeing that poster every time I walk in the shoppers and like, what is happening? And me thinking about it in my head, like, you know, like, I want to be prepared for it too. Yeah, I want to lose my sister, you know? That's why I'm thinking, trying to get inside their heads and think, like, who's being. There's a couple weird people I seen walking around who I think it's not just one serial. I think it's multiple that are in Bathurst and Brunswick. Definitely not like, please, parents, if you really care about your kids in Bathurst and Brunswick, do not let them go anywhere outside alone, even in the daytime. Do not. There is some. I I just have a feeling there's multiple people going around, and who knows what they're doing. You know, who knows? We don't know. Mr. John, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Please, everyone, try to get. You mentioned in the chat before. He probably knows because it came up as a Canadian, you know. And he's Canadian too, from Ontario, and that's why I really wanted to call. I put that in the chat. Call out to some ordinary gamers because I've heard about him talking about finding missing people like this. Right? Yeah. And more than likely, the thing that makes me more mad is with the Canadian system, how they treat people who do stuff like that. They're going to be given like house arrest at the most, which makes me really pissed off. That's why I like like the U.S. system is way more fair on those people. Why do you think they got less rate in that too? They searched up yearly rate for child abduction in the States compared to Canada. U.S. is way lower than that. What keeps going on here? It just keeps cutting off randomly for some reason. Cleaned out the router, second router, and everything. Maybe it's because I'm broadcasting 1080 unknowingly, maybe. Probably why, maybe. Perhaps. But maybe you should tell people if they want to have this or to go on anything. You really want to bring attention to something like that and like feel hurt and dying. And just imagining what's going on in your head makes me send the location. You ready? No, don't send the location, huh? No, my phone. I was using my phone. Get the cord and get closer to the routers. So stop doing that. Call the fans up, not much. Just talking about like something very serious that I think is going on with Bathurst. And I think it's something serious enough like that. I hope some ordinary gamer gets involved investigating the situation. YouTube is pretty too high. Hi, how's it going? I showed that screen thing of it earlier. shows the number. It's a lot of missing people, like 14 are in here, like locally around me, and I'm seeing missing posters about it everywhere, and it's making me feel really sad inside and thinking like what's going on with this, like I they yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in jail. They're not talking. Oh, really funny you put during something that serious. Definitely banning that. No, someone wrote the N word. Yeah, very, very amusing during something that serious. Yeah, fucking sick person. I really hope some more young gamer can definitely investigate. Can't believe someone responds with N word. That's like a joke. You I mean, not human to not feel for some kind of situation like that. I luckily found some great crush in the store today. Had a little bit of pizza for supper. But only imagine, that family probably can't even eat with the way they're feeling right now. Really, like I really try to get inside and feel emotions of other people. You know, apparently, apparently it was like one of the only things that this guy even had the father had to go for. Yeah, I was tearing up about it earlier. I'm a little bit messed up too. And you don't want to feel about it, right? And I hear a lot of people. I'm hearing about a lot of people talking down about the family getting messed up. Like, what? Oh yeah, you're supposed to be completely normal and not get messed up when something like that happens. Like, what the hell? And like, talking. Yeah, yeah. He shouldn't be having a year. Yeah, you just talking that like, yeah, you're supposed to be completely normal and happy and go lucky after something like that happens. Like whoever's saying that, and it was, yeah, they don't have kids for sure, and they definitely, or they just don't have a soul completely. Yeah, it's pretty bad. No, I think about it too. I can feel a lot for it. Can tear up thinking about it. I don't think they want to go into it at all, really. Just want to try to forget. But I just, I just want to do a live thing as long as I can to get them like an open and don't feel ashamed of being intoxicated in this situation. People, if you weren't if you weren't, you're not human. That's the way I see it. I mean, like if you weren't getting intoxicated during a situation like that, you wouldn't be human, right? Hey, Dark Queen, how's it going? Fortunately, I don't got no booze myself. I guess we got some lots of weed and stuff. Makes me feel sad, especially seeing that happening like right around me. Yeah, let's smoke indeed, Dark Queen. I'm gonna roll up the big joint. Just hold on, I'm setting it down here because I'm having it as close to the router as humanly possible. Just keep disconnecting if I don't. I don't know why. I'll do a pipe. I'll do a pipe load. It's just so easy. Okay. And I usually like pipe. I had to talk about it. And definitely do not let less go on without me. I believe there is multiple serial killers in this area. I'm not usually wrong about my gut feelings either. I don't even go out in the dark myself, even though I know they're targeting children. But I I would recommend all parents in this area do not let your kids be knowing the day, man. Because I know I just can I don't know, but I can feel in my heart that there is multiple people involved around here that are still out of jail. Yeah, on the way to school. Do not, if you don't want your kids to go missing, go with them to the freaking bus stop. Do it. I'm just putting this out to all parents, like it's making me like almost close to it too. Myself. Everyone pray about it. Pray that this person gets found. Hopefully, maybe that some ordinary gamer guy will get involved in it cyberly. Hopefully he does. That's why I wrote that in the chat, hoping that he gets involved in it cyberly to find, because I've heard about his history with that and being able to find people who are missing. Yeah, I remember. Like, imagine how messed up it is. Like, I remember like seeing her all the time. This person. Yeah, I can't freaking move around because last thing I want is it to disconnect. Get a bull pack. Respect to the whole thing. And thank you very much for Dark Queen for coming in. I just don't think the Canadian investigation, whatever public funded investigation isn't doing enough. That's what's involved. Oh yeah, crime stuff. Oh yeah, and then CBC local news, right? Not national. Yeah, they're not doing enough, Canada, for this. Of course. What do you expect, Canada, right? It's all about what values. I'm not trying to. Um, I'm not trying to trash talk anyone living in Canada. No one's living in Canada by choice, I guarantee. I respect everyone in Canada or America or wherever. But I just don't respect the way the Canadian government runs and stuff. I think it's kind of messed up. And it just doesn't line up with my values. That's all I can say. Oh yeah, I know what that means. I don't even need a translator. Yeah, I don't even need a translator to know what that means. Why do people think it's so funny to troll a tragedy like that? I don't even need a translator to know what that means. They're speaking it in a different language, but I recognize. Yeah, you gotta be not human to really be joking on something like this. Really. I'm just trying to put up a long panel and I, I'm gonna write something in the chat here that someone doing the request for people to write in the chat. Uh, I wrote just don't want him to do any videos of it. No, it's not just one. It's not just one. It was just one I showed. You can look it up. And what are you coming in to do now? This whatever this account is, just to make some funny jokes about this. Like it's funny. Alright, I can just block. I'm not saying I can confirm this vehicle. Look it up. Bathurst, New Brunswick. People going missing. Google it. Oh. I've already seen a few people already coming in the chat making jokes about the missing people here. Pretty friggin' immature. Well, no, not immature, just not human. You're not human if you do that, straight up. and like it touch any human heart. And I just don't believe the Canadian government's doing a lot to investigate on this. I just don't have my own beliefs about the Canadian system and all that. And I and I'm saying it's a feeling that I have that it could be a serial killer problem. I'm not saying I know there's a serial killer problem. I do not know that. I just have a gut feeling that there's multiple people in Bathurst doing it. Like Google it. Who are the other missing people? Yeah, you already know who they are. What's what's next? I'm gonna start spamming the N word in the chat. Just let me talk. You don't know how to speak with it, right? I'm keeping my mind. This one that I was actually commenting about it earlier, but I want my head to be clear and know what to say right, and not be filled with emotion, screwing up my thoughts. You're filled with emotion right now, and you're screwed. So let me talk about it. It upsets me too. You gotta learn. You gotta try to keep your head in it. Yeah, what are the people missing? Look it up. It's just, yeah, hopefully he doesn't start spamming friggin' jokes or something about it. It's so sick. I had a few people just start writing the N word and stuff. This is just all they're just fake accounts. But you're right to have your opinion. There could be no serial killer problem here. I respect you have an opinion about that, but I'm just telling you what I think, and maybe investigators should try to like consider that possibility, maybe, and maybe do it and think about it that way a little bit. I'm done. I'm I'm putting my own thoughts on how to investigate it because I just don't believe that in the Canadian government with that stuff. Considering I've seen a lot of people, victims that are friends of mine, in fact, with the person who did it to them still walking free, living a perfect life, not even jail time for what they did, house arrest. And they were like 13. They're adults now. There's one 13 that happened to. You mean the one with? Well, as far as I know, he's still living in the house right there. Yeah, a while. Tommy Knockers, what's up, man? Not much. Just a little bit down on knowing this whole story now. I just been seeing these posters constantly. I'm like, what's going on in this town? And reading the whole story and about all the people that are missing here, it's freaking me out. It's like right beside where, like, our neighbors, not just someone in Bathurst, our neighbors. And this girl I showed who's missing, I used to see her go to school every day. I didn't know who she was personally, but it's it still makes me very sad. I'm just trying to maintain. Yeah, I'm just hoping. Wrote in there asking everyone right in the chat, at some Muda, please investigate this story. Maybe you will. He responded to me once in a stream, and he did. He talked about investigating stuff like that because I look at people like who do stuff like that, finding these missing people and doing all this the work on the computers is like literal heroes in my book. You know, man, doing literal God work right there. Yeah, I'm hoping, and I've seen how well Muda he apparently found 30 missing people. Well, helped, assisted in FBI and stuff and investigating. He's assisted in finding these people. Oh, the goodwill was there. And they weren't getting paid to do it either. Crime Stoppers, I guarantee, is for sure. No damn well. I just don't trust the systems investigating it here. I want it to be brought bigger attention. Like, come on! This was at a school bus in front of a school bus drive, everything. Like, what the hell? It makes no sense why it's not freaking solved and why this person isn't found. Oh, Rage Talk, what's up? Not much. This series of missing people in Bathurst, and then the story I heard about our neighbor's daughter that I see every day is really getting me upset tonight. And I really think wanted to make the stream just to get everyone right. Something at some mood, investigate this cyberly. Because I'm just like, and I'm kind of enraged with how the system investigates it. This was at a public school bus, and with there's lots of witnesses. There's video footage and everything, and yeah, this. Come on, there's something wrong there. That's why I really hope some ordinary gamer investigates this. Hey, Rage Talk, everyone there, if they would mind writing that in the chat, maybe some more ordinary Muda investigate this story. That would be. You guys talked to me in chat before. Muda. He has. And I'm surprised, like, such a, like, I just gave him like a $3 donation. And he actually responded. That's like true guy right there on YouTube. Someone with that many subs, I wasn't expecting some response. I was just saying, yo, keep up the good work, Muda. I wasn't even expecting a damn response. But it happened.
Followed.
Hey man, how's it going? I just took you off earlier because of those friggin' trolls. I didn't want them coming after you, and I'm worried about your safety and harassment stuff. That's the only reason. Because I know who that guy is. He's a bad troll on the King Cobra's channel.
Oh.
Didn't want you to suffer anything that there, you know, like to just fucking. He's making false P-word accusations and all that. Yeah, pretty pathetic. There's an actual bad situation going on in my right with the local person who lives around me, man.
Not much. What's going on?
Like there's real situations happening out there, and then you got that tech, whoever he was, friggin' making these fake stories. And they think I'm gonna listen to all the fake accounts that they're making in the chat, you know? Well, I guess he had to go and do something. That like I'm gonna believe Rage Talk, my man. I know him for a while, and he said this guy is good. These are just people King Cobra's trolls, and King Cobra said he had the same thing happen to him. All that, they're just friggin' horrible people. Like I said, I'm not gonna reiterate what I said in my last video in response to those trolls. Yeah, did that again, cut off, and father to probably all pathetic in his own filth in his basement, going on the computer making fake troll accounts because he can't go on YouTube anymore. Yeah, show Tommy Knockers and Rage Talk, man. And big thanks to the Rage Talk for staying up that bit in the night for the stream to test what was going on there and when it goes on, and to know that it goes on at certain times of the night and stuff. Like, thank you, man. So, huge shout out, Rage Talk. Check out his channel, everything, social. And you should, and if he could do some cyber investigation himself into this stories, would be well appreciated. The more, the merrier. And I really hope some private investigations get started. I really hope it gets out to more people. That's all I can hope, right? But what I did earlier, I did clean out and it's not cutting out as much. The second router, I cleaned out all the dust and stuff. I broke the seals and all that they usually have on the box and stuff. And I cleaned out all the dust and everything of it. And the router, so closer. Super close now. Try to keep it. Any theories? Well, my theories was that there's multiple people still out there involved in it. Whatever the hell's going on. Yeah. It's either like my gut feeling is saying it's just people who are evil doing it for their own satisfaction or trafficking. That's the two things I think it could either be. Not sure. So I put more thought and brain power into it, and maybe I should do my own like investigation too. With I'm gonna do my own investigation for sure too. To so I don't think friggin' stuff is being done well enough. Like Muda found like at least 30 missing people, some ordinary gamer. That's why I'm referencing him because he's found 30 missing people and assisted anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a look into it. But it's not like exactly evidence and all that is kept public. I wonder why Kenny government doesn't want other people investigating it. It would probably help so much. But I'll see what's public about it anyway. To try to do a proper investigation of it. Well, what I can do as a normal person, not friggin' genius investigator there. But I know Muda is if you found 30 people. So hopefully Muda, some ordinary gamer, ends up hearing about that story. And come on, Muda, as a fellow Canadian, we're both Canadian YouTubers. Come on. You don't mention my name, nothing, just friggin' investigate it privately off scene. That's all I hope to happen in this situation. And we're not friggin' some big looking for clout for that, because I was that time I gave him that donation. I didn't even expect a response. MUTA, and then there's some ordinary gamers. That's his YouTube channel. Like I wasn't even expecting a response when I gave him that donation. I was just like, here, man, you do such good things on the internet. I saw one of the streams going, and then I saw him respond to that. I was like, what? Why would a big channel like that respond to someone giving that little donation? I was not expecting that. Of course, I had to thank him for that because I've never seen such humble niceness in such a big YouTuber. He deserves every bit of support he's getting. That's for sure. He's the one, like, the one person I'd say I friggin' take a lot of tech advice from. Because like he says, he does do YouTube as his job. It's just his hobby, and he's actually a computer engineer. That he's learned how to basically he's worked with FBI and stuff for missing people and stuff, which is a really good thing. Very good thing. That's why I love that YouTuber. I don't understand why so many people love him. It's funny, what's funny? I think I only found out about him after when he got in the H3 drama or something. That's what made him end up in recommended and all that. And I started checking on his channel, found out all the stuff he does and all the good things he does and everything. And then I subscribed him. That was a long while ago when I first saw him. I think he was like at like around 500K subs when I first started watching him and stuff. He was doing a deep web investigation videos and stuff. He's a very good YouTuber. Very, very decent, good person. Like two of the two of the YouTubers I can say were friggin' the best humble, like just friggin' not D-bag YouTubers and good people inside, and everything. Is Some Ordinary Gamer and Moist Critical. Those two are really good ones. But I trust Muda more in tech wise because he does a lot more tech kind of content stuff. And he's been in those investigations, so I don't think Moist Critical would be the best in investigating that. Probably not, because he's a streamer and stuff. He does different content, right? Like cutting off and freezing and stuff right beside the boxes too. Jeez. Yeah, he's a definitely very good YouTuber. He's from Ontario too. Somewhere in Ontario. Of course, he's a very private person, of course, obviously. Oh yeah, I'll try that too. Hopefully, I made like an app in the chat for him, and he has responded to that donation one time. Made a short thanking him for being like, I was like, what? You're responding to that, man? Like most people, YouTubers with even less subs wouldn't even respond to that donation. Like, that's just like showing like how like good they are, like that they'll respond to everyone. Right there, man. Like this shows goodness. Um, yeah, I want to keep it running and just keep cutting off. Okay, be right back. Bathroom break. Hopefully, it doesn't disconnect. Yeah, I know, but I need to start the volume. Good. We're back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, can you please? Yeah. Oh, I thought we ran out of toilet paper right at a time where everything's closed. No 24-hour stores here. One wonderful thing about Bathurst. No friggin' 24-hour places. Oh, like back in the chat. These people are just waiting in the background. You know, I'm definitely gonna think about me. Well, yeah, no, I'm going. I just want to get more details and come up with a little conclusion of mine, you know. Do my own little investigation behind the scenes. I don't really want to friggin' make a lot of videos about it. I don't want to seem like I'm friggin' don't worry. not like this thing even monetized. So I'm just trying to bring awareness to attention, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for anything but the family involved. That's all I really care about with that. Mr. Johnny, D'Angelo, good evening. Hey man, how's it going? I was just a quick bathroom break. Yeah, I wonder if I get some water. I don't know. If I'm, oh, my grip goes to the front. Put it up. There we go. Yeah, well, I hope everyone's day is going so far. Me, a little bit downer, knowing the whole story now. Yeah, and it was making me down seeing those posters all the time too, but knowing the full story to it, it makes it even more downer, you know. sure wish I had some booze to drink. You I really feel for that family and stuff about it. They get they probably don't want to talk about it more. They just leave the comments below. And I'm gonna try tagging something at Muda to get him to maybe respond. Actually found Grape Crush at the store today. One thing pretty rare. I'm trying to take my mind off that. It's got me a little edged out there about talking, going through the story of it. Well, I showed the article of it. You can go into it. I already went through it before off screen. Be right back in a second. I'm just at the fridge. I'm just trying to keep the friggin'. I'll still be able to talk to you through there. Just I'm trying to keep the phone as close to the router as I can while I'm doing other things because I don't want things to start cutting off again. I can still talk wirelessly through here. Yeah. Remind me, I'm just trying to keep this damn thing right beside the Wi-Fi box. I don't know if I'm streaming in 1080 or something, and that's why. I'm not sure if that's why. Maybe it is. I don't know. I might be doing it by mistake. I think I did. Oh yeah, shout out to Carlo, man. Shout out to Carl. I've seen him chat a lot of times before. Not this time of night. It's only 10 o'clock at night. Normally ghost activity. Maybe if I try streaming on a lower quality next time, that maybe it won't be screwing up as bad. Or if I try videoing it, maybe you'll tend to see more come out on video more. So maybe I should do like a 3 a.m. like ghost hunting video kind of deal. More than likely, it's gonna happen on video and there won't be any legs and stuff. Yeah, yo, big up, thumbs up, Carl, man. Appreciate the support. I really appreciate everyone that's shown me all the support lately and so much to me. And everything. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna try to click fucking camera. Switch camera. Hopefully this doesn't screw up some random thing for some reason. Don't know why it would. See, one router, two router. But it might be because I'm broadcasting 1080 by mistake or something. I don't know. if it's that or not. It might be. I'm not too sure. But I really do hope a lot of attention is brought up to the story. I'll try showing it again on the green screen with hopefully no issues. Just to show it one more time. This is already a cropped out image, it's thumbnail and stuff, but it shows the story anyway to look for. Exit. And don't have it on too long or cutting me off and stuff. Oh, okay, so I'm not accidentally, just want to make sure. It says 400 and some MPS around 90%. Yeah. It did boost up the signal quite a bit though. I saw testing with signals way better than what I had before. Hooking up the double router thing definitely did a lot for it. Oh, sorry, me if I recently got a 500 gig card. If you didn't see the short I made about it, I was like right happy getting that in the package. I'm probably gonna be up for a while, but I think it'd be better doing it kind of a video like thing because doing it streaming the catch activity, like you're only some people will only see it in repeater. I know I'm a repeater sometimes, man. I don't notice it all the time. I honestly don't. I'm not like some of these YouTubers who are doing it on purpose. Me, sometimes I just don't notice it. But no, we're gonna see the experiment how it goes though with the video, the doing with video instead, and we'll see how it turns out. Who knows? And I got a good idea. I was thinking of Rage Talk. Like, I wonder if Rage Talk can be a really good news reporter impersonator. Because Jordan showed me some footage and I could just make such a good and go on meme out of it. And then adding Rage Talk impersonating a news reporter for reporting the situation, and then they'll go, "Hold on, Keemstar, I want to comment on the situation." And that's all I'm gonna release about the thing, but it's a perfect meme idea. When he searched up rage, the meltdowns in the airport, I just thought it was right funny to make it a meme of that. Something a little bit more brightening in the story. Now I'm gonna keep in the works for a while to try and make sure it's absolutely perfect, because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to memes like that, when it comes to the editing and the right combination of what to put together and stuff. I don't want to release something and then realize, oh, I could have done this to it, could have added this. And it could do a little bit more edgier the memes on Twitter, mostly because Twitter doesn't care. And I don't really care about Twitter as much anyway. They don't care about it either. Those are the only things that you really get within on Twitter. But it's because the guy spreaded that virus. That's why I made those memes about him. Mm, yeah, yeah. I know. Rage Talk, man. This guy, he's going places, man. Like, you might not see it yet, Rage Talk, but you're gonna be like, higher. Just keep doing, like, do voice impersonations for like shows you think. Like, I'm gonna try to think about shows that are about to lose voice actors, and then think, and then get it tell you about this could perhaps happen, and then keep do videos where you impersonate those voices all the time. Then next thing you know, you could be ending up new voice actor in Family Guy, Simpsons, like that one guy in Cleveland. He was a streamer. He, huh? N- Not 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 in Hamilton, right? I don't know. Just stop going through that. Yeah, no, you forget what I said. You keep saying, do you know this person on Facebook? Do you know this person on Facebook? It's, no, I completely forgot what I was talking. Yeah, Rage, well, yeah, no, I got it. Rage Talk. I can just see you one day becoming some friggin' voice actor for a very famous show or something. That's what I can see for Rage Talk future. And it's funny, those trolls are actually dumb enough to think that I'm gonna take their fake account words over Rage Talk words. You're friggin' right. And I can tell if it's a fake Rage Talk. Just by the way the writing in the chat and stuff, I'm very expert at analyzing the way someone writes and know if it's really them or not. And I trust Rage Talk's word way over it, man. Like you stayed up that whole night to do that experiment to see when that stuff was occurring and all of that. And it's weird. My mom didn't see certain things either, but she also seen certain things too. Like it's weird. I saw it looked like some weird painting thing outside, light, as you were saying. It was some weird painting thing. That's what I saw in the final version. Not when I looked back at it right away, but once it was done, like processing and all that stuff there, and became final version of it, unlive version. Then I saw it, but yeah, that's when I saw it. Anyway, it was pretty insane. But we learned from it anyway. We learned from the experiment. Mm, very thankful for Rage Talk for staying up to do that with me. Because he had to be the eyes, basically, you know? Because obviously, I ain't going to see it when I'm not afraid of it. So, he had to be the eyes. He's probably not used to seeing things like that. You know, yeah, don't worry, Justin. I'm going to get me haunted through the video camera. That'd be like getting haunted from watching footage online, you know. And they're creepy pastas that say that, but it's not true. As long as you don't got people, you know, there's nobody living around you doing friggin' weird stuff there, rituals and all that, you're fine. You can safely help me with the investigation knowing you're not going to get haunted or followed through the internet. It's not possible for a spirit to do that. So don't worry about that, man. Not possible. and I really appreciate you staying up that late and keeping in on that. Really appreciate that. So yeah, guys and gals, I've been going at this for like an hour and 15 minutes now. I already did a panel a while ago too. I just started reading about the story recently, and I wanted to bring it to more light and attention and stuff. So I wasn't really a planned panel per se. But I'm probably gonna release some video later on tonight or something, like those hunting and stuff. I'm gonna see if it works a little bit better videoing and test that out. And then if it's the same result, we'll live stream. And yeah, hopefully you guys and gals enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the support recently. It means a lot to me. I have no idea. And I really appreciate everyone on here. I really appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. And please just share and bring awareness to the story. That's all I can hope for this anyway. So till next time, this is D'Angelo Pitcher. You can follow me on TikTok at D'Angelo Pitcher 420. On Twitter at D'Angelo John 1. See edgy humor more, and all the links and all that stuff in the description. Till next time, D'Angelo Pitcher. And peacing out.